TIFU, calling the girl I was dating fat, more specifically Fatling. So, I meet this knockout 5 feet 10 inches Eastern European girl. We hit it off immediately. She was smart, successful and funny. She was gorgeous and could have been a high fashion model, except she had big boobs and ass. Why is this relevant? After our 4th date, we were getting along great and she opened up to me about her insecurity about her weight and how, since she was 13 years old, the other girls made fun of her BC of her boobs. This was my dream girl and she really liked me. I went home that night so happy. I had dreams of love and happiness ever after. Cue the FU. I woke up in the morning excited to start the rest of my life. I grabbed my phone to text my girl and wish her a good morning. I typed rapidly and hit send. Instead of sending, "Good morning darling," I fat-fingered it and either typed daddling or farling, and the autocorrect changed it to fatling. Good morning fatling is what I text the girl of my dreams the morning after she opened up to me about her trauma. I didn't even realize until she texted me, "WTF, did you call me?" There was no explaining my way out of it. I sincerely begged her to understand that there is no way I would have ever wrote that. It's not even a word in my vocabulary. Fatling. Who the FCK says Fatling? She wasn't hearing any of it. I never saw her again. TLDR. Met my dream girl. She shared she had childhood trauma about her weight. I called her Fatling. Game over. You were probably just infatuated. P. Honestly, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just that your autocorrect cock-blocking feature was on. Always double check. Sorry man. I'm so sorry. If she's a human in the 21st century, she should understand auto-cucumber. Beg, grovel and give it some time. She can't have liked you very much if she was that put off by an obvious autocorrect error that's very easily explained and understood. Both of those spellings don't even suggest Fatling when I type them in. I'd like to offer you a sincere and heartfelt, oof. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully she'll talk to you again. Maybe this could be a small sign that another blowout could have happened over a misunderstanding down the line though.
F.
The term, Fatling, sounds even more disrespectful than fat, el Mao. She was just fatigued from it all. This is just a big fat lie. Take my first downvote ever. So funny story. I almost did the same thing. I was just starting to talk to this girl. We were both in our early 20s at the time and we hit it off amazingly well. I was at work and she had gone to a family gathering. She was texting me about all the good food she was eating and I went to reply, "Are you going to bring me a plate?" Now, this was the days of T9 texting, so early to mid-0. What my phone predicted, and no idea why, was the following: "Are you going to bring me a slave?" What makes this worse is she is African American and I am white. Luckily, because of texting technology, I used to proofread my messages and caught it. And for anyone not old enough to remember T9, look it up. I can't imagine texting like that anymore. I can't get my phone to suggest that word, no matter what I type. My guess is you fat-fingered it and actually typed it. You Fatling. Weird how PPL think it's a strange typo when F and T are both just one key right of DNR. Like your hand just 3 millimeters off BC of grogginess. That's a totally valid typo. I make typos like that the most, where one hand is shifted. If I was the girl and you explained, I would laugh it off. If this is real, you might have dodged a bullet. Anyone that reacts like that is unwell. Dodged a bullet if she couldn't understand that it was a genuine mistake. There would have been a lot of rocks on that road. LMAO. I have tears in my eyes. Why don't you send her Twinkies to calm her down lol. All kidding aside, if you really want her flowers, dining and a movie go far. Keep pursuing for a few weeks. Okay, if she can't understand typos happen, imagine what could have happened months or years from now. Give it a few weeks and hopefully she is willing to talk it out. Some women don't know, some of us men like to have more to cuddle with. Why doesn't everyone turn off autocorrect? It has only hindered my typing skills when it's on.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.